everybody, how's it going? JT Sanders here. Welcome to the commentator. I don't even know anymore. Sorry, excuse my recent absence. Because I've been really focusing on getting a mud heaven job. Now I'll see why I'm talking like this. Please, I need help. Bird Box was a film released by Netflix on December 13th, 2008 AD, and it's basically a story of a woman and a child going through a mysterious force who is seemingly driven people to madness and suicide. Have I not heard that concept before? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Totally original. Okay, I apologize. Hollywood and movies are totally original. This has never been thought of before. So it is basically an unseen force, basically messing with their minds, driven them to suicide. And basically, this mother and child is trying to figure out a way to survive this post-apocalyptic slash thriller slash horror scene. And basically, it's a pretty fun movie to watch, and I believe that people with the likes of Sandra Bullock has done a really good job trying to make the audience believe that they're freaking terrified of going outside in regards of trying to commit neck rope. So I don't want to get any spoilers or anything like that. I'm just trying to tell why this movie is so popular and why is this movie getting so much goddamn attention. You see how I repeated myself 2 times? That was on purpose. Get it together, sweetie. Not only because of its marketing scheme and the relentless and tiring subsequent memes that are being posted throughout social media all over the damn place all the damn time. It is simply because it's one of the few movies that involves the loss of someone's senses in order to survive. Have you guys heard of A Quiet Place? That is probably the first movie that involves a deaf cast member, and also one of the very few concepts that actually work well in a movie. Because like I said, this one particular movie didn't do so well. I can't think of this movie. What's the movie? It stars some weird math science teacher. I don't know. What I like most about these horror movies is that it removes a lot of jump scares in substitution for suspense and very quiet sounds. Does that make any sense? You know what I mean? Lately, a lot of horror movies involve loud sounds, very flashy, gory bits and pieces of human being body parts flying over the place, screams and nudity shots. And that is what do you call a rated R horror film. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of these films rely heavily on use of blood and what do you call it, gore porn to make it seem scary. And so what I think about it is that I don't really think Bird Box isn't an original concept, because it's borrowed elements from A Quiet Place. It's I literally watched this film a few days ago. I kind of compared this greatly to A Quiet Place and Bird Box because they're literally almost 2 similar concepts. The fact, like I said before, the loss of one's senses in order to survive. It's very intertwined between each other. If Bird Box and A Quiet Place happen to be in the same universe, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of things that Bird Box did that I wish A Quiet Place did good. For example, if you guys seen A Quiet Place, how sorry, spoilers if you haven't ever seen it. The monsters in the end finally reveal themselves to be this ultrasonic, supernatural beings. They're monsters, they look like Cloverfield monsters, and they're the ones who killed off their population, most of the population, and how the military, they know how to deal with them. And my thing is that they have been trying to fend them off for years. I think years until most of humanity is extinct or killed off because of them. And my entire thing is the one part where when they were freaking out because of the technology, they open the mouth, and then that is when the main character shoots the monster in the face, in the mouth, thus killing him. Pretty much that kind of just ruins the movie for me. Is simply because they have a weakness. They basically have a weakness that they could have solved way before the whole movie it could have happened. You know what I mean? Because they literally tried everything to nuke in, to doing Tang, that didn't do anything. And they could have at least developed some super technology and try to work things, experiment how to kill these things, and and also they realized that it attracted sound. So they could have used something to bait them out and lure them into a trap to which a lot of sound is like in the area, and therefore killing them that way. Now, Bird Box, what I like most about Bird Box is that it's just really like mysterious. Like nobody like ever knows what is actually going on, like what is driving them to suicide, because they keep like mentioning they see something. Especially like this one dude, I think his name is Billy. I'm gonna call him Billy. Who drew like these like mysterious like sketches of like to this figure or like whatever they're trying to see, and he's obviously affected by it. So no one really actually like knows exactly for sure. Keeps like the sense of ambiguity, and it keeps us wondering what the fuck is going on. Like, is it something man-made? Is it something that is very supernatural? Nobody knows. But all we know is this woman named this child boy and girl, and nobody seems to give a shit. Yeah, so like basically this movie is a wild ride, and like I would check it out. Like, I'm not really saying that it's not original. Like, it's borrowed a lot of elements from like the past, like movies in the past. But the reason why it's really, really popular right now is because it's just really, it's terrifying. Like, I wouldn't want to go outside or look outside, mind you. I want, like, literally, I'm not opening my curtains for like the next month. Like, it really like sends a chill down your spine. And if you guys want to check it out, I highly recommend you do so. Like, it's literally currently still on Netflix. So that is my intake on Bird Box. If you guys want to see more commentary videos, please let me know in the comment section below. Again, I apologize for the lack of uploading schedule. I've been so busy like this past like 3 weeks. It's been actually pretty annoying. So yeah, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.